welcome to another unboxing from theplayersaide.com. I'm Grant. I've had this game for almost a month now, and just have been busy with other things and haven't had a chance to do an unboxing. This will probably be pretty quick. This is a simple two-player game. We got this copy as a review copy from Capstone Games while at Gen Con. But this is Watergate by Matthias Kramer. And this game is a two-player card-driven type game back and forth that takes a look at the Watergate crisis. And as you may remember from history, in 1972, there was a break-in at the Democratic National Headquarters, and that busted open an investigation into the Nixon administration as to why they were tampering and doing spying on different candidates. And ultimately, I think in 74, led to Nixon resigning the presidency of the United States. So this game is based on that historical element or event, and it uses a card-driven system to then prosecute that experience over the course of 30 to 60 minutes. Yeah, the play time, two-player, 12 plus 30 to 60 minutes. So one of the reasons I was really interested in this game is I've played with my wife several games, 13 Days, Fort Sumter. I felt like this game would fit in that same niche, and my wife would really like that back and forth card play, and would be another game that we could play together. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. Once again, one player is playing the side of the editor for the Washington Post. The other side is playing the Nixon administration, and you're fighting back and forth, playing cards that will hamper your opposition or help yourself ultimately win the game by proving that you're innocent or proving that Nixon did what they thought he did. So look at the back of the box. Fairly simple. Doesn't give a lot of detail. We'll go ahead and take a look at this. Sorry, So yeah, it's a small box. So this is going to be one of those games you'll fit on your shelf with a lot of your smaller games. But there it is, a card-driven two-player game about the most notorious of all political scandals. Rulebook is actually has a lot of examples in it, and I think this page is actually card overview. So you can see you get some of the information on the different cards that are in the game, which I think is cool because one of the things I like about playing these games is learning. But the rule book is not very long. The rules actually for the game are only about 10 pages. And you can see there's some good examples of play, helping you understand how to do things. But it's pretty simple. You're going to play a card, move some things around, and then at the end of a round, you're going to score and do different things. Here's actually the play initial phase, card phase, and then evaluation phase. I haven't necessarily read all the rules, but it does look to be a fairly simple game, but there definitely is some back and forth, and I love card-driven games, so this game is going to be right up my alley. Let's go ahead and look at the board. It's a small board, nice mounted map board here. Let's go ahead and lay that out. Really like on the back, they've gone to the level of detail, putting Watergate, the picture on front of the box, on the back side of the game board. So there's a look at the game board. You can see there's a track on the side, and then you've got these different points where you're going to be playing cards and then doing things in these different colored areas. It does come with 2 sheets of counters. They're kind of half sheets for those that... You can see there are pins in these, and they show the different tiles that you're going to be playing. But a pretty simple game that I'm really excited about. Here, I'll go ahead and we'll get the cards out. The cards are really big. They're very big and well made. You can see that's my hand, so they're not your typical playing card size, but are definitely twice that size. And there's about, I want to say about 30 cards. Let's look at the components. 9 momentum tokens, 1 initiative token, a bag, 36 evidence tokens, and these are evidence tokens. 7 picture tiles, 20 player cards for the editor, and 20 for the Nixon administration. So there are 40 of those cards, and then there's some momentum cards, initiative card, and different types of card. There's the initiative card. As you look at it, it's kind of upside. There's 2 sides to it. Here's a look at a player aid that kind of shows you what to do at the end of a round. Not going to go into that. This is not a rules video. But here's a look at the cards. Different events that you have, different things that you're able to do. And you can see they're really nice looking cards. They have historical pictures on them. They also have some information about the, you can see there at the very bottom, it's a little dark, sorry, there's a shadow. But there's a little historical text there on the bottom about who this person is highlighted on the card. You can see there's the different cards. Got initiative track. The bag they mentioned is a nice cloth bag. I think you're going to put the tiles in there and then draw those out. I think the evidence tiles you're going to draw out. And then here are those markers. So really a pretty simple game, but I think a game that is going to be pretty fun. Once again, we really like these historical card-driven games because they're fun. They're back and forth, that tug-of-war style. This one has great production value. They put some detail and time into the cards, and it gives a very interesting look at this game. Or a look at this historical topic. So that's a look at, once again, Watergate. I just wanted to get that unboxing there for you. It's pretty quick. We'll try to get this played 4 or 5 times and then give you our thoughts. We actually may try to do that this weekend. So thanks for watching. I've been Grant for the Player's Aide. If you want to check out our blog, we're at theplayersaide.com. You can also check out our YouTube channel, which is where you're most likely watching this video. We try to do pretty regular content, 2 to 3 videos a week, and then at least 2 or 3 posts a week that include designer interviews, videos, written reviews, AARs, different lists, etc. So check it out if you haven't, and thanks for watching.